Hello, everyone. Welcome to another week of Insights with Soularis, where I'm your host, Jennifer. I have been a tarot reader for over 10 years, and I also have over a dozen different certifications from Reiki, numerology, astrology. I do a little bit of everything, but I always come back to say I am simply a channel of spirit, and I bring messages for those who find me. And if you joined us before, if you're new, I always start out with a message for the collective. And these are energies just to be aware of over the next 7 days. And it does seem like you'll have some energy ebbing and flowing throughout the weeks. You may have some peaks of energy and then you may slow down a little bit. And that's okay. It's really a week to pick and choose what you want to do. It will all get done when it needs to. So when you have energy, get the things done that you want to do. But if you don't get to all of your items on your list, it's gonna be okay. You can choose and prioritize. It does seem like there are shifts coming forward, particularly around the home life. For some of you, you're actually either having a new family member come in or a new romance, which is incredible if you are looking for that. And for others, it may be more on the intuitive side, where you may be finding new spiritual practices or journaling or really just stepping into your own intuition. So, of course, this is a collective reading, so it's going to be a little bit different. But regardless of what that specific situation is, it's something that's going to bring a lot more happiness into your life. It's going to bring contentment, some peace, and some abundance. So it is something really incredible to look forward. And as we are moving through everything, Spirit just wants to tell everyone to just a great job. Okay. Everyone's been working hard, continuous improvement. So keep at it. And we'll have another message next week. And so we're going to jump to our caller, and we have Denise from Tennessee. Hello, Denise.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
What type of questions do you have today?
I was looking for answers to my job career, like where is it headed?
Yeah, absolutely. We can jump into that. Immediately, I do see that you have a couple really good friends on your side, and they may be great, actually, like coworkers to help you move forward. So that's the immediate message coming in. So if you have really good
Okay.
coworkers, yeah, they're on your side, which is wonderful.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Yeah. Also, before we get in, because I am already seeing some mixed energies, is that you need to tell yourself that you deserve to be happy and you deserve to have good things happen to you. Regardless of any circumstances that you have experienced before or currently find yourself in, you always deserve to have the opportunity of joy and you are allowed to allow it in. Um, so that's just a little offset message as well. So hopefully, if that was a message you needed to hear, Spirit was very clear that we start out with that.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Yeah. So at the middle of all of this, I do see you kind of at the beginning stages of something. So I see this a lot when there's a lot of mental energy. There is the beginning, okay, now what's next? It's curiosity, it's also being honest with yourself with a little bit of impulsiveness. So just be aware that as you are collecting information and you wanting to move forward, make sure it's not an impulsive decision. Because I
Oh,
Okay, does that make sense? Not too impulsive?
yeah. Yes, that
But
makes sense.
what I like for you here is that on top of all of this, we have the star card, which is an incredible card of you moving forward in a direction that is going to make you happy, that's going to let you shine and gain more skills, show your strengths, and moving forward in that. There is a lot of emotion actually coming in for a career reading. Are you in a particular phase where you're either working with a lot of people or it has an emotional aspect to it?
Yes.
Okay. So then that's good news. That's good news because it
Okay.
seems like um, there's been periods in your past that kind of has led you to this career path. So there's a feeling
Mhm.
of being quite alone, possibly in your younger years, and learning a lot, needing to learn a lot. And so while you're bringing all of this to the present situation, um, there is a lot of hope and there is a lot of dreaming. However, in the near future, there is some little bit of cautionary tale coming forward. Um, or do you have any type of trip or any type of I almost even classes if you may be taking a class or any type of training? Do you
I
have any?
am.
Okay, so and is it for
Well,
work?
yes.
Okay. This is a little bit of a cautionary thing. Of course, like it doesn't have to be bad. When these energies rise up, you just, okay, let's look at it and then let's see what we can navigate a little bit better. So, as you're moving forward with this area and this situation, it's going to be a lot of work on you. So it is okay for you to ask for help in this time period to be like, okay, hey, I need to focus on this, so I need support on maybe some of my other responsibilities. And that
O
shows a lot of leadership as well, because if you don't do this, you are actually putting you in a situation where you're going to get burned out and you're actually going to have some effects, some self some stress related health concerns. Okay, and that could be
o
just tenseness, that could be muscle aches, but whatever it comes up with is saying that it can be navigated if you ask for some help. Does that make sense?
okay. Yes, that does.
And it is just again a warning that okay, it's going to be a bit of a challenging situation, but I see you have the emotional balance and um the tact to deal with everything. So again, that is just going to be within your favor to ask for help in this situation as you're in this travel and training period.
Okay.
Now, over on this side of the card, so what I'm seeing is there's actually like it feels like there's a missed opportunity, but I can't quite get a read on it. Were you given an opportunity anytime recently?
No, not yet.
Okay, so let me just clarify if this was the past. Okay, this is coming forward. Okay, so there may be some things being offered to you, or not necessarily a true offer, but it's kind of like if you did a search yourself, it would have been available to you. It seems like you're just going to have some emotions regarding of like, oh, I missed out on that, or hey, what if I did this? Could it have turned out a little bit better? And there's a lot of just insecurity and fear in this minor situation. I am saying minor because overall, like it just seems like it's in the back of your head, it's affecting you, but it's not driving you. So if you feel like if you start having those what ifs or I should have, if you start getting that mindset, take a step back because you have a
Okay.
good balance of emotion, okay? And I can see that you have pretty good clear thinking as well, even if it may get a little bit scattered and cluttered or very fast thoughts.
Okay.
Um, but regardless of that, um, you didn't miss out on anything because even if you did assert yourself, um, there's a reason why you didn't take that opportunity. Whether it was at that point you just didn't have enough confidence, or you're just tired, and it's okay,
Yeah.
right? Because there's always going to be
Right.
another opportunity, and you are finding a balance that truly works for you. And as you are moving through these lessons, it's going to be a temporary standstill in some of your areas of your career, but it is shifting and changing for you. So after next couple of months, you're going to see some balance. You're also going to um, be put in some positions where you are going to have to be like fair and balancing things. So almost like if you may be stepping into some more I can't quite tell if not necessarily the legal system, but I do see like very strict regulations and like rules that are kind of in place around your work.
Okay.
So it's just, yeah, like something new is going to be implemented and
O
it's going to be for the best. Um,
o
And you're gonna be really good at it. So the changes that are coming, you're gonna be really good at this balance. And it is
Wow.
going to be a little bit different. So there's a lot of emotion here, but you are stepping into like this more of this fair, this neutral standpoint in order to complete your job. So it does look like your position is going to be shifting in the future.
Okay.
But again, as you are going through all of this, it is a huge learning opportunity. But I also, there's a lot of new beginnings. So you're not at the mastery phase as you're going through this. So a lot of it's going to be at the beginning phase where there's going to be some trial and error. But I'm trying to get
O
clarity from spirit on this particular comment. Do you have any questions so far?
No?
Okay. There's just a sense of you forgiving yourself. Um,
Mm.
you like there is a point of like perhaps you've been thinking of the past a little bit more the last couple of weeks. And
I have.
yeah, have you been thinking about the past?
Yes,
um, does it have to do with romance and love as well?
it does.
Okay, okay. So now it's coming together because I'm like, I see this career, but I'm like, what's going on here? Um, so it is okay to work on forgiving yourself. There's just a real strong message from spirit trying to come in and for you to say life is precious and like it's about you creating your reality and what you think, what you dream, and what you imagine. You are the creator, and so you have nothing missing right now because love transcends all time and space. You have all the love of your past loved ones, all the love from your future, and so it's going that love that you're searching for is going to come back. But forgive yourself. You're going to do great. You're doing wonderful and you have the freedom to go wherever you want and you have complete and total permission to move forward.
Okay.
Okay? So I hope that clears up some things for you and it was so nice talking to you, Denise.
It does. Thank you so much.
All right, you have a wonderful night.
You Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, well, that's it for this week, and I'll see you again next week.